Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Unlike many geeks out there, I take a shower every day, and I hope that you do as well, and some I know do not, because I've been around those who don't. So, if you're a geek who doesn't like to bathe, maybe it's the kind of soap that you're using. You may think about using some geekier soap, potentially soap that comes in the shape of a classic NES controller. This is a bar of soap, for real. From DirtyAssSoaps.com. I bought this as soon as it popped into my inbox the other day, courtesy of the Etsy newsletter. I mean, it doesn't work, obviously, but right there. 100% vegan, www.dirtyAssSoaps.com. Yeah, so I bought an NES controller. This will be going into one of my bathrooms. And in my bathroom downstairs, I will be putting the Fight Club bar of soap. Again, from Dirty Ass Soaps. This is a bar of soap that I'm not supposed to talk about. I also have the soap that is shaped like little pieces of bacon. Right there. I actually opened these. And the reason why I didn't open the other ones is because it's kind of soapy. So my fingers now smell nice, as opposed to what they smelled like before. Some of you might need to do that after you showered, of course. And then I also got the Space Invaders bar of soap. And actually, it's more than just a bar of soap. It actually has a couple of. Let me see if I can open this. I was going to yank it with my teeth, but probably would be counterproductive there. I could reach for the scissors then. Alright, fine. I'm just going to show you here. Some of these little Space Invaders are encased in what appears to be some kind of green carbonite. And then these are the little guys. Do, 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 do. You know, right there. And there we go. It's another one. Also have Lego Dirty Ass Soaps. These are little tiny pieces of soap. They do not interlock necessarily. I don't know if that was. I don't really want to break the soap. I just want to kind of show you. Got little. Whoa! Holy cow! He actually printed the word Lego on each one of the little nubs. Wow, that's attention to detail. And then I didn't realize that I got this one, but it appears to be some tuna sushi. There we go. Of course, in the plastic. This is probably going to be sitting next to the bacon, I think, because then it'd be like a food theme in that area. And then I may also put the Rice Krispie treat soap next to it in the hopes that no one's going to eat it. That would be a bad thing. So there you go. Some relatively fun and geeky, in my opinion, soaps for you to use if you happen to be afraid of bathing, because the regular bars of soap just aren't geeky enough for you. And if you do happen to wash yourself on a regular basis, awesome, awesome. This may be for you, but it may also be for someone who doesn't. And instead of approaching them, perhaps you go to school with this stinky geek, or you happen to work at a place where there are a lot of smelly nerds running around. Instead of telling them to shower, maybe you can send them a link to this video. They can watch this video. Say, ooh, well, I now can wash with some Nintendo controller fun. Just saying, possible. Dirty Ass Soaps. I bought these with my own money, and I will enjoy the conversations that will ensue when I have visitors over. Usually happens once a year. Kind of lonely here. That's why I'm doing videos about soaps. My email address, chris@pirillo.com. Of course, you know that you can find me on my blog, chris.pirillo.com. I also have a Twitter account, @ChrisPirillo there. Facebook.com/ChrisPirillo, YouTube.com/ChrisPirillo. And then, of course, I also happen to have LockerGnome.net running, where you can ask questions, get answers about anything, not just questions related to tech. If you happen to be a geek, then geeks.pirillo.com may be up your sleeve at some point if you add it as a favorite in your web browser. It's at your disposal. It's right there. You can just Google the word Chris and find me. Of course, you could probably also Google the word Stinky Geek and find me too. We've got a chat room. It's got a live video feed that's all incorporated, so you can participate with other geeks and not have to worry about what they smell like, because it's over IRC. You can just chat with them in person without having to smell them. It's kind of neat, the internet, really, how it works. And the video feed's going out over the web 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.